For those people who think that Jesus, peace be upon him, was God or Son of God based on the fact that he did not have a father, or based on the fact that he showed miracles, I will show you the answer to both these questions from the Quran right now. So this is chapter number 3 verse 59, the answer to the first question, which is Jesus being God based on the fact that he didn't have a father. Then this verse, chapter number 3 verse 59 says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, English translation: indeed the example of Jesus to Allah is like that of Adam. He created him from dust, then he said to him, be, and he was. Thus, if you think Jesus is God because he didn't have a father, then shouldn't Adam be a greater God because he didn't have a mother or a father? Subhanallah, both of them weren't gods. It was God's will to create however he wanted. And likewise in chapter number 19 verse 21, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that it is easy for me, and we will make him a sign to the people and a mercy from us. That's how he wanted to create Jesus. And likewise in chapter 3 verses number 45 onwards, when Mary was given the good news of Jesus, she said that, how will I have a child? The angel said, such is Allah, he creates what he wills. When he decrees a matter, he only says to it, be, and it is. So it's God's choice to create Jesus without a father. It's not impossible for God. The second question, as to the fact that Jesus showed miracles, does that make him God? To answer that question, I will go to the verse number 49 of this very chapter, which says, and make him, meaning Jesus, a messenger to the children of Israel, who will say, indeed I have come to you with a sign from your Lord, in that I designed for you from clay that which is like the form of a bird, then I breathe into it and it becomes a bird by permission of Allah. Jesus does not have power, but by the permission of Allah. And I cure the blind from birth and the leper, and I give life to the dead by permission of Allah. Jesus does not have the power to perform it, it's by the permission of Allah. Likewise in chapter number 5 verse 110, it says, the day when Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, remember my favor upon you and upon your mother, when I supported you with the pure spirit, that is the angel Gabriel, and I spoke to the people, and you spoke to the people in the cradle and maturity. And remember when I taught you writing and wisdom and Torah and gospel, and when you designed from clay what was like the form of a bird with my permission, with God's permission. Then you breathed into it and became bird with my permission, God's permission. It wasn't like that Jesus had the power, but God permitted it to happen. And you healed the blind from the birth and the leper with my permission. And when you brought forth the dead with my permission, it was all by the permission of God. Jesus himself did not have the power to do any of that. So from both points of view, whether you think Jesus is God because he didn't have a father, the Quran answers that. And whether you think Jesus is God because he performs the miracles, the Quran answered that too. So subhanallah, Jesus, peace be upon him, was neither God nor was he the Son of God. He was a servant of God. He was a chosen servant of God. He was a messenger of God. So may God give us guidance. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.